And then there was a shift, and this is a long-term trend, but we saw it get worse, of just a breakdown of basic civility, of basic neighborliness, and nowhere did you see it more than in our politics, where suddenly you have politicians doing their best deliberately to stir up division, to make us angry and afraid of each other, just for their own advantage. And all of this was amped up, hyped up, 24/7 on cable and then on social media, that finds that it's profitable to promote controversy and conflict instead of facts and truth. You got that? Okay. And we're still seeing the aftermath of that. You know, I want to take a moment just to say a prayer for a friend of mine, Mr. Paul Pelosi, 82 years old, attacked. Somebody breaks into his house looking for his wife, the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. Beats him with a hammer. Doctors fortunately believe that he's going to be okay. And we'll let the investigators do their jobs. But one thing, I think one thing's clear. This habit that we've seen, completely contrary to what Tony was talking about, this habit of saying the worst about other people, demonizing people, that creates a dangerous climate. And if elected officials don't do more explicitly to reject this kind of over-the-top, crazy rhetoric, if they keep on ignoring it or tacitly supporting it or in some cases encouraging it, if they're telling supporters, you got to stand outside polling places armed with guns and dressed in tactical gear, you know, that's the kind of thing that ends up getting people hurt. And just as significantly, it violates the basic precepts, the basic spirit of who we are supposed to be as a democracy. So I get why people are anxious. I understand why you might be worried about the course of the country. I understand why you might sometimes just want to tune out. Just watch football. Or HGTV. Or the Great British Baking Show, which is a cute show. National Parks, that's a good show. But I'm here to tell you that tuning out Milwaukee is not an option. Just moping is not an option. Because the only way to make this economy fair, to make it work for everybody, is if we all fight for it. The only way to make our democracy stronger is if we nurture it and work for it. And that starts with electing people who know you, who see you, who care about you, who know what you're going through.